A happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jarrett Allen.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard the pass to Portis. And the shot goes down.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Trent against Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Lillard with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Giannis. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Trent passes to Middleton. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6.
And you know Mobley was in that shooter's head. Evan, as good as they come defensively.
And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. He misses the free throw. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Giannis. Cans it from downtown.
Take a look at who got fired up by that last three. Giannis says, I can do that too.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. The fourth spot held by Darius Garland.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mitchell, a screen on Lillard. Over in the corner, Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. No good with the wing jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Portis, a screen on Garland. And a deep three from Lillard. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Here's Lillard. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
And it was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Count that bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland surveying the D. Mobley dishes to Garland. And it's sent back by Lillard. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And the shot is good.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One side.
Free throw good, Mobley. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Garland against Lillard. Back to Garland. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Portis in the post. Working on Allen. Portis can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wade kicks to Garland. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Now here's Allen. A kick out to Mobley. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Trent with it, covered by Mitchell. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, trailing by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Lillard the pass to Portis. Lillard outside. Trent outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Lillard. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
That free throw, no good. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Right, the pass to Giannis. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. To the inside, and stolen by Portis, and it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to right. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Poked away. Green kicks to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell, down low, and stolen by Wright. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. That one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Here's Mitchell. And no good. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 6. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Mobley. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. LeVert with a wide-open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Boy, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Wright. Middleton with it. Portis' screen on LeVert. Here's Middleton, and he jams it with authority.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Milwaukee. Outside Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Prince in for Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. A moment now to check out some numbers for Caris LeVert.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Cavaliers trailing. Now Garland. 23 points for him the last game against Boston. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size you can put in front of people, the better you can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Strus. So they take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Middleton against Strus. And they get it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here's Strus. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Allen finds LeVert. Over Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for LeVert. He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Prince. Bucks passing it around. Now, here's Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Garland kicks to Niang. Allen, a screen on Middleton. Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
And, you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Strus against Middleton. Lopez inside. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. And here comes the break. And here's Strus for three. And Lopez pulls it down. From deep, Green. Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Brook Lopez is out there with Prince. Then it's Green. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Wright in at the one spot. Here's Jerome. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Here's Middleton. Jared Allen making his last shot. Lopez outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against New York.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Jerome passes to Strus. And it's good, 2 points. Strus has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Wright dishes to Middleton. And here is Lopez. Allen defending. Lopez inside. Working on Allen. Lopez, no luck. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here he goes. Jerome passes to Wade. And again, it's Cleveland. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Middleton against Strus. Middleton right side. Shoots over Strus. And the Bucks miss again. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Wright. Jerome, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lopez kicks to Trent. From deep, Prince. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Jerome. It's good from long range. Jerome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats him.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Back to Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. It's up a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bucks trail by 7. Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Middleton looking it over. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Strus. And the Bucks miss again.
And another miss.
Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They get it back. Allen. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here's Lillard. Jared Allen making his last shot. Lillard left side. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Taurean Prince. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
No good on that one. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Timeout. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, over the last month, getting it done. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. Giannis against Wade. Bounce pass from Trent. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 9.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here's Garland. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Allen kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. That one misses. Great D that time from Middleton. Over Wade. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Now, they've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. The Bucks also with the sub. Green, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
The first one falls.
Hey, look, if you could pick anybody to take the last shot for your team, Lillard would have to be that guy. In crunch time, he is lethal.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lillard against Garland. Niang passes to Wade. LeVert with it. Pass to Niang. Puts it up. They can't stop the run with that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Green. Giannis outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Trent outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Green finds Trent. Now Lillard. And Lopez has it in the corner. Oh, good on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Wade against Antetokounmpo. Back to Wade. Over Antetokounmpo. Wade can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Max Strus is checked in for LeVert. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Garland. Here's Strus. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. To the left wing. Stolen by Garland. Here's Wade. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Green.
What's up?
That one misses for Wade.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Cleveland. They lead by 7. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Garland kicks to Strus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strus has got 9 points in the quarter. Lillard against Garland. Releases. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland leading by 7. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Garland. Here's Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Portis the screen. Lillard against Garland.
A chance now to see the numbers for Donovan Mitchell. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 30 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
He hits both from the stripe.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Garland against Lillard. And here's Strus for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton outside. Trent with the wide open look. On the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Mitchell outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Niang.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Free throw good, Niang. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mobley in for Garland. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Niang hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Mitchell looking it over. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what happened in the first half?
Well, we missed shots, turned the ball over, second shots. I really think what's disappointing is our bad offense is dictating our bad defense right now.
Doc, thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. Out in Philadelphia, it'll be the 76ers against the Hornets. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. Now, I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves a team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now Garland, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
You know, they may not admit it, but I'm guessing they're happy to see the schedule that's directly in front of them. Haven't been getting victories here of late, and this provides a great opportunity to stop that trend.
Portis a screen on Wade. Here's Middleton. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Middleton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Garland against Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
They're 8th in fewest turnovers. And they haven't concerned themselves too much with the transition game, but they're still in the top half of the league when it comes to fast break points.
And once again, on their block shots, rim protection, Greg, has been a focus this season, and it's gotten them a spot in the top 10. They are very tough inside. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Wade. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. To the middle. It's Giannis throwing it down.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Mitchell against Trent. The drive by Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Lillard. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. That one good for 2.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Donovan Mitchell is second.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. 13 feet away. That's short off the rim.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The shot, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Shoots from the right block. Middleton can't get it to go.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
One side.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now, Giannis following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Middleton against Wade. Floats it up for Giannis. The shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Now,
here's Trent. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Trent finds Middleton. Portis' screen on Wade. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Darius Garland. Averaging about 18 points per, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Cavaliers leading. Wade outside. Pass to Allen. And here is Mobley. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. A clear look here for Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Milwaukee.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Count that one.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Now, here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Portis kicks to Middleton. From the arc. Allen with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. It's Allen, top of the key. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Antetokounmpo, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter. Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Mitchell outside. Lillard against Garland. Looking to get it going. And it's Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Allen.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green's checked in. And Allen drops them both. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lillard against Garland. Middleton dishes to Giannis. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Allen.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
First one falls for him.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lights checked in. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside Portis. And the wide open shot from Green. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Wright. Mitchell outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. There's Portis. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Great D that time from Green. Bucks trail by 3. Giannis with it. Garland picks him up. Right against Allen. Right, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over LeVert. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And good that time. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green taking his time here. Pass to Portis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
There's Garland. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Count that one for Mobley.
Continuing to dismantle defenders. Mobley would not give in on that one.
Right with it. Still scoreless. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Portis against Allen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Portis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Right against Garland. Mitchell a screen on right. Garland kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Giannis passes to Portis. Over Allen. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Portis.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Nobody near Allen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice-looking shot there, big fella.
Bucks trail by 6. Giannis outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line. And those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Mitchell, and it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And both free throws good for Giannis. Cleveland leading by 4. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. LeVert against Trent. Pass to Jerome. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Jerome's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Lopez. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, Trent outside. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. Pulls up, high post. Can't hit that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
LeVert finds Strus. Allen, a screen on Middleton. Strus comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Brook Lopez is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Green in at the 3. And the shot goes in.
Well, I love LeVert's demeanor. Even under pressure, this guy stays calm and just does his job.
So it's the Bucks now. Here is Lillard. Lopez a screen from deep three-point land. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Strus kicks to Garland. Pass to Niang. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now Garland. Pass to Strus. Over Green. And again it's Cleveland.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Bucks trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Well, Cleveland shooting here about 46% for the game. LeVert against Trent. LeVert the pass to Garland.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
Free throw good. Garland. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Green, and it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. All free throws good from Garland. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. Lopez outside. No good on the 3. And here are the Cavaliers. Releases from 15. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Garland. Here's LeVert. Pass to Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Garland. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Strus for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Strus against Middleton. Prince outside. Lopez sets a screen for Prince. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, nice job that time by Prince to stay focused and not lose control of the shot despite drawing the foul.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
Now here's LeVert. Wade left side. Shoots it up. And it's LeVert missing. Bucks trail by 8. Wright with it. Middleton outside. Lets a floater go, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Lopez, he's checked in for Prince. Middleton hits them both. And here is Garland. Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland kicks to Strus. 5 to shoot. Garland finds Wade. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep, Trent. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right against Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Off target with his 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Wade with it. Now right defender. Knocked away. Strus kicks to Garland. Back to Strus. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Middleton. Outside Portis. Down low. Goes up again. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Wright.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Strus. Lopez with the steal. And now here comes Wright leading the break. And Wright throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
LeVert against Trent. LeVert the pass to Strus. Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the basket is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's LeVert. Wade passes to LeVert. It's hauled in by Trent. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Portis a screen on LeVert. Trent kicks to Lopez. Buries it from 3-point range. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the big fella Lopez shoots that thing with great freedom from behind the arc. One of the best big men shooters in the league.
Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw good from Strus. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Wright. And so Strus nails both of them. The Bucks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Pass to Portis. Three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Allen, a screen on Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Offline with his three. The Bucks trail. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. The shot that time, not on target. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 4. Strus with it, now guarded by Middleton. Offensive rebound. And it's Strus missing. The Bucks shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on them.
Garland, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard, right side, takes the three. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. Just 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Bucks with possession. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Wade, he's checked in for Max Strus. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Wade on the wing, over Middleton. That's good from Wade on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Portis over Allen. Portis can't get it to go. Mitchell against Trent. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Allen with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Lillard, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, and he says thank you very much as he cashes in on the technical. Only a point, but now that lead just increased.
Now here's Allen. Mobley up top, covered by Giannis. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Garland against Lillard. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. To the paint, stolen by Mitchell. Allen inside.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jared Allen.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Mitchell passes to Mobley.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
There's 14 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jared Allen.